All right, this is question number 5 from the 2019 AB exam. And in this one, you're given region R, and it's being trapped in between two graphs. It tells you what the graphs are here and here. Okay, in less than 10 seconds, you should be able to figure out that's the cosine graph and that's the parabola. All right, when you find the area between two curves, it's the top graph minus the bottom graph. So integration of top graph minus the entire quantity that is the bottom graph. Distribute your minus sign, put you to here. Okay, integrate. He integrates to 8x. His inner function's derivative is just 1, so whatever. Bump up and divide. That puts you to 2/3. This guy right here, his inner function's derivative is pi over 2, so you got like your pi over 2 and then your 2 over pi for balance. That's what that's about. And then you plug and chug and you get 44 over 3 units squared. Pretty easy. Part B, the region R is the base of a solid. For this solid, the cross sections perpendicular to the x-axis have an area of a of x equals 1 over x plus 3. Find the volume of the solid. All right, so when you integrate area, you get volume. And with these, sometimes you have to create the area formula, right? Like said, each cross section is a square. Well, we'd figure out what the area formula for a square was. We'd be like 2 minus x times 2 minus x, or whatever the scenario is. Well, in this one, they tell you the area is just 1 over x plus 3. So that's all you got to do is integrate 1 over x plus 3 from 0 to 2. So I'm here. That would obviously bump up to 0, turning it into ln. It doesn't matter on this one, but like, don't forget your bars. Just be in a habit of putting bars on that. Plug your 2 in, plug your 0 in. You get to here. That's a fine answer. That one's prettier though. Just a reminder, when you subtract logs of the same base, you can put the top, like the first number over the second number. All right. Part C. Write but do not evaluate the integral expression that gives the volume of the solid generated when R is rotated about the horizontal line y equals 6. Okay, so y equals 6 is up here, right? Okay, so we're rotating it. And when you do that, it's the rotation of the outside graph minus the rotation of the inside graph. And since y is equal to 6, it's like I'm up here, right? And so I got to like think about what that radius is. Well, the distance from like there to the blue graph would be 6 minus the blue graph. And you're like, well, over here it goes negative. But it doesn't matter, right? Because it's like 6 minus the negative stuff, which would make it be longer. So don't overthink it, all right? So there's that piece right there. And then subtract away the rotation of the inner graph, which is this guy. That one's easier to think about, right? Like 6 minus the graph, 6 minus the graph. Okay, that puts you to here. It was right, but do not evaluate, so you're done, all right? Now, this is not going to be on the AB exam this year, but it could be on the BC exam, and I'm posting these videos for BC to watch also, so please pay attention. All right.